Hi everyone, it's Esther from Estyknits in Sparks, Nevada. How you doing? This is episode 37, and I asked people last time to, send me a little comment if they would, just say hi, see what, and I would talk to them back, and a couple did. A really great girl named Karina from Norway got in touch with me. She said she's been watching from the beginning and likes to see the podcast. That's really nice. I'm glad. And Norway's my favorite country, I should remember. She has two little boys. They're both under 2, I think. So she's very busy. I'm surprised she has time to watch any podcast at all. 2 little boys. Oh my gosh. And then we have a new subscriber from Germany. I don't know her name. And I said something last week that was so dumb. I said something like, see, looking at this color's like looking at a planet through a microscope. I believe it's a telescope you use to look through at a planet. Oh, sorry for my stupid remark. And I want to say that I checked out 2 new podcasts. Oh, these are interesting. I mean, these are full of information and really inspirational projects. First one is Fiber Trek. I think she's from Maine. Oh my gosh, she's great. And the second one is Ninja Chickens. I don't remember where she's from, but it's in the country. It's in the woods somewhere. Oh, she's good. They're very interesting gals. They really live off the track, They live in the woods in the country. It's really neat. You would like those 2. I put links. I'm always trying to put links now to patterns and podcasts and whatnot, if I can. So here's the brown sweater. I'm sure you've seen it if you talk to me on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, stand up a little bit. There she is. It fits very nice. It feels so good. It's nothing like expensive yarn or not cheap yarn to just make you want to only buy it and not the other. I threw away that yellow acrylic scarf I was making. I wasn't going to wear that thing. It looked nice, but it didn't feel nice, so I got rid of it. Bon voyage. Now and I'm making a shawl and stuff, I needed something quick and easy and fun. And besides that, my hands are freezing at night. When I go to bed at night, I wear a knitted hat now and fingerless gloves. So then I thought, fingerless gloves? Well, what, I don't only want to warm my wrists? What about the rest of my hand? Well, so I got my pretty bag of leftover yarns that I have, and I found this pretty purple, and I made some purple mittens to wear to bed, or just to wear anywhere, because it's cold. It's very cold. Aren't they pretty? And they kind of go good with this. Kind of looks good. It's the same company yarn, that's why. Very nice. So that was fun to make. These, there's no design. It's just plain mittens. Just practical, And I got the pattern from one of my favorite books is this. It is all worn out. It is all tattered and torn because I've been using this for years. I just adore this book. And it has everything you need, the basic knittings, And it has mittens, of course. Someday I'm going to make gloves. I've never made gloves, but the little fingers are closed off. Oh my goodness. It looks hard. Someday I'm going to make them. It can't be that hard. I've made every category in this book. Oh, this book is great. And it's by Ann Budd. Ann Budd's Knitter's Handy Book of Patterns. I signed up for the retreat that Jimmy Beans is going to have at Lake Tahoe in June. And I read the teacher. After I signed up, I found out the teacher is Ann Budd, my fave, and one other. Another teacher. But Ann Budd is my fave. She's wonderful. I also have a book of her socks. They're real nice. I think I have 2 books. Can't have enough Ann Bud. So that was really fun. Yeah, that retreat is by Jimmy Beans, and it's 3 nights, 4 days in Lake Tahoe, which is beautiful. Much prettier than Sparks. Oh my gosh. It is in a beautiful resort called the North Star Resort, and it's just going to be a ball. I had a bunch of money saved up for what reason I didn't know, and I decided this is the reason I'm spending it on this. So I'm going to get away, knitting getaway in June, first week of June. And if any of you people by any chance are going, I'll see you there. Just say hi to old Esther. Isn't that a funny old-fashioned name? You know, did I ever tell you my brothers are Stanley and Floyd? So my mom didn't pick, there was no Jimmy and Danny and Debbie for her. It was Esther, Stanley, and Floyd. That's our crazy old-fashioned names. Well, enough of the nonsense. I finished my shawl. I haven't blocked it because I just finished it. And it's kind of, well, I think maybe the bind off was too tight. But look at the colors. They're pretty. The colors are beautiful. The more orange I put on here, the more you can see the spots in this Modern Fair Isle section. I just love it. And I put that surprise gray. That was just something I said, you know, I can't just have this be orange and white or pale. I need some other standout color, so I put that gray in there, and I think it really made it. It'll just be a nice scarf. Even if it doesn't block out, who cares? I'm just going to wear it around my neck for warmth. It's a pretty color. So that's what I've been working on. All those things. Oh, wait. I forgot. I finally started this, the Effortless cardigan by Hannah Thetic. And it's very easy pattern, but it's going to be lovely. It's like a drape front. You know, you don't put buttons and stuff. It's like for spring and summer, you know, it flows. It just sort of hangs open. And then if you want, you can take one side and put a shawl pin and keep it closed, but not really. You don't need it. And this, I am happy to say, is some more Madeline Tosh yarn, DK. Here it is. It's Spicewood color. Spicewood. I love it. Orangey browns and yellows. Everything has an orange twist. As you can tell, I like orange. Yeah, I see. I separate for the sleeves. And I just started the front. It has a little bit of waist shaping. Not much, which I don't want much. You knit, I think, another 3 inches here, you know, on the body, and then you do a little decrease on either side, and you go another 3 inches, and so it just has a little tiny bit of tapering. But oh, the colors! I think there's even some red in there. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love this. It looks like treasure to me, like the golden doubloons from a pirate ship. So I call it my treasure sweater on Ravelry. I like this little part here. That's neat. It looks nice. Sometimes I mess up and it jig-jags up. Take it all out and do it again. You can't have a raglan line that isn't straight, and that is pretty straight. So that is my work in progress. But I really, with all these earth colors I've been using, I just got a hankering for blue, you know? Beautiful, beautiful blue. So my next project, no, I have the yarn now. I think I'm going to make this shawl, but I'm not sure. But the next project is going to be blue. And I have this pretty blue, Echo, what is it called? Echo yarns, Echo Plus. It's nice wool. Look at the big giant skeins. You only need 2 because there's so many yards in each one. And what I was thinking about was this. It's called Between Oceans. It looks kind of pretty. I'm not positive. I'm always saying, well, maybe I can't make this. Maybe it'll prove too difficult for me, but probably not. It'll look like that. And yes, I do like fringe. So I would like to wear this. I'd need some blue to cool down the earth that I've been wearing. The tree, this is my tree sweater, and then this is my golden treasure. Maybe the pot of gold at the bottom of the tree. And, I don't know, berries hanging on the vine. And then the blue sky or the blue water. I love this yarn. It feels good. It's thick. It is a bulky, so it's about 14 to 16 to 4 inches. Okay, so but 3.5 to 4 inches. Of course, I'll do 3.5. 4 will be tight. So I'll put that back over here behind me. I found this old sweater I started ages ago, and I found that I tried to sew in the sleeves and took them back out again. I have to finish this for the summer, because summer's coming up again. Remember this old thing? It's nice. It looks good. I was thinking, why sew in sleeves when that's my least talent, sewing in sleeves? Why don't I just pick up and make sleeves? I can do that much easier than sewing in sleeves that don't really fit in there. I've tried over and over. There's the sleeve. I guess I could try again before I sew in the sleeves, because they're done. I've got both of them. And they are the blue I've been looking for. Of course, this is light blue. So I'd like to get going on that, too. That's all I have for today. I got in trouble again. It's like I can't keep my big mouth shut, I just want to say whatever I want on this podcast, and it turns out it hurts people's feelings. I'm not sure, but I think I insulted the girl whose yarn I said was crummy. She always gives acrylic yarn. I apologize for that. I don't mean to be a mean person. Sometimes what I say is kind of mean, and I apologize for that. I feel bad. Oh well. I never said I was perfect. I just said I liked life. I just love knitting and talking. Anyway, I love all you people. Hope you try those podcasts. They are so good. Okay, I'll say goodbye for now.